What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we have the ultimate dusty food fix, perfect for my dusty start to the morning. I'm gonna show you how I like to make my perfect chicken fried rice. Sup guys, it's currently 9:30. I'm looking to make my fried rice for lunchtime, you know, around 1 PM. So in the meantime, we can get these skinless, boneless chicken thighs marinated. Tilt your knife on a 45-degree angle. So here's 0, 45. The technique for this, when you have your blade at 45 degrees, I'm just going in a like crescent moon shape to get an even cut on the entire piece of chicken. And sometimes this blade is a bit dull, so when I line my cut, I'm going out and then back in. If you have a real sharp blade, you just need to do it once, just out. And then if you have a little piece like this, then just cut it. Pretty much don't overthink it. Make sure all the chicken pieces are relatively the same size. It helps, it definitely helps if you get the technique and you practice. But if you're just learning, then don't spend too much time on this, because otherwise you're just not gonna eat. If you're cooking at home, a little bit of technique goes a long way. If you go to the Chinese shop or fish and chip shop and you're getting like some Chinese food, whether it be chop suey, chicken chow mein, chicken fried rice, have a look at how they slice the meat and just try to replicate that when you do it at home. It's not going to be perfect the first time because they've been doing it for however long, but a little bit of technique definitely goes a long way. Increases just like how much you enjoy the meal, in my opinion. So here's all my chicken. The next step in the best homemade chicken fried rice is we're going to velvet this meat. So velveting is a process when you're adding baking soda or cornstarch to a meat, and what it does is it tenderizes it. If you go to the Chinese shop or fish and chip shop, the beef that you're getting in your combination fried rice ain't Scotch fillet. So this is a technique that allows you to use lesser cuts but make it mouth-wateringly tender. Shaoxing cooking wine, Shaoxing. I'm adding that to the chicken. It's about a tablespoon to 2. Get that incorporated. It might have looked like a lot, but look at the camera. The meat's fully absorbed it. Now we're gonna go in with some baking soda. I'm using 1/4 teaspoon, and so I just like to sprinkle that on, give it a massage, and then go in with another 1/4 teaspoon. So it totally depends how much meat you're using for how much baking soda you need. But I'll say a good rule of thumb is if you're doing it for yourself, 1 serving, do maybe 1/4 teaspoon. This is probably enough fried rice. I'll be making, I don't know, like 6, 7, possibly 8 servings. So I use maybe 3/4 or a full teaspoon of baking soda. And then that's all we need. Chuck this in the fridge and I'll be back midday to cook up my fried rice. It's another beautiful day, slightly windy. It's actually just started to spit, but it's pretty blue skies. I've got a 16-inch wok and a wok burner. It pumps out pretty good heat. Hold on, let me turn it on. So I can already feel there, that's boiling. Probably can't see the flame there great because it is still daytime. You need to make sure you have everything that you need right beside you, because if you don't, then you've already lost, man. I organize it in a way where the order is the closest to me, so I'm going to be working here. I don't have to move, and I can just grab with my right hand and put it in. Oil, egg, an empty bowl, rice, that's a whole lot of fresh veg, garlic, seasonings, chicken, peas, corn, and broccoli. And here's some more seasonings: oyster sauce, soy sauce, sesame oil. How organized out of 10 does that look? If you can take any tip from this away, if you were to make fried rice in your home, on your kitchen stove, all your ingredients are organized as close to where you're cooking as possible. So you just don't have to muck around, you just chuck it in, chuck it in, chuck it in. All right, I'll set you up and we can watch my process. Just relax, watch me cook. Get the fuck away! Seasoning time. Not too much oyster. A decent amount of soy sauce. Seasonings, chicken powder, MSG, white pepper. Get away! See you go. And now mix. Get away! Turn the heat up a little bit. Fried rice in under 10 minutes, done. such a scorching hot day, bro. I'm sweating. Alright, I'm gonna go in and serve this up. Here's the finished product. Beautiful chicken fried rice. I can't remember how many portions I said I was making, but bro, you saw in the video, I always like to push my 16-inch wok. Ideally, it can make like 4 serves pretty easily for like maximum flavor, but I reckon this can even serve 6 to 8. I mean, look, that's a plate of fried rice already. You'll have like other sides and stuff like that. You can see how much veg I have in my plate. Spring onion, peas, carrot, corn, broccoli, onion, garlic. Definitely one of those cheap feeds that you can feed a lot of people on. Mushrooms as well, don't forget the shrooms. You can customize it how you like. Put whatever you have in the fridge that's coming close to expiry. Just chuck that in. Egg, that's all good stuff for you. It's all super healthy. And it's all condensed into this beautiful meal. It can feed a whole lot of people. I like extra broccoli on mine, but I'm gonna go tuck in. You can see beautiful chicken fried rice. Let's have a taste. First I want to taste the broccoli. Broccoli is my favorite part. It needs to have just like the right amount of crunch. It can't be soggy and it can't be raw. Yeah. Holds into so much flavor too. Try a little bit of chicken. I didn't really cook the chicken for that long. I can guarantee it's cooked. Because when you add all the other stuff, that's all creating steam. You're constantly moving around. Chicken will go on the bottom, you know, all that good stuff. And it will cook in time. So tender. And guys, whenever you're making Chinese cuisine, quick dishes, stir fries, velveting your meat makes such a difference. Any kind of meat that you have, beef, pork. I made a fried rice with leftover roast lamb. So done the same process, velveted it, and it was tender. You don't even need teeth. All right, let's go for it. Man, oh, that's so good. That is so good. Get a little bit of spring onion. I love the spring onion. It just adds that freshness. You can add a little bit of lemon too, but I think the spring onion's fine. Now seasonings are great. Guys, it's come to the end of the video. I'm gonna thrash the rest of this. So please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment if there's anything you want me to cook up, react to, or if you just want to chill out, enjoy the vibe and watch me do my thing. I'm going to be uploading more of these, so I'll see you in the next one.